Hey, what's up guys? All right, today in this video, I have something really interesting, which is custom options, custom offers for your Shopify store and how you can actually do 7 figures per month if you use custom landing pages and offers that are very specific to your niche, not like a generic offer, only specific to your niche. And you can actually scale this brand to the moon. The example that I'm going to show you, it's very specific to one industry, but can be used for any other industries too, as long as you're careful with the offer side of things, which I will share later in this video. On top of that, the landing page that I'm going to show you, it's 100% custom built. There are some plugins that are in the market that can help you put together something similar, but it's always better to build something custom because you have the full freedom of doing whatever offers you want, whatever discounts you want, whatever gifts you want to give away. It's very, very easy to do that, all the way from website to the landing pages to the cart to the checkout process. As long as it's and you know what you're doing, you can take it to the moon. I use the same exact strategy for a lot of brands that I personally manage and I own. These strategies helps us generate over $1.1 million per month in our supplement and the cannabis space that we have. So this example, let me actually share my screen. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, guys, so I'm gonna use an example from one of the famous brands out there in the marketplace when it comes to the coffee side of things. Again, I see this problem all the time that if somebody is using a very specific offer, somebody from another niche who doesn't have anything related to selling the products by the packs, they will copy and paste this exact funnel system and it doesn't really work out for them. And the reason is that you don't understand your niche. Either you don't understand how the offer works, or you don't understand how the user experience works in general. So you need to make sure that you understand your specific niche, what type of offers you can do in order to actually stand out from the rest of your competition. Now, as you can see right here, this is Javi Coffee. Right off the bat, you see save up to 56% today, plus you get 4 free gifts with today's subscribe and save offer. What's happening here is they're pushing heavily on subscription offers. They don't want to do one-time offers. They are giving away 50% or 60% discount with free gifts. We do this with a lot of our supplement brands where even though if we're not making good profit margins, well, in reality, we do make a lot of profit margins, which we'll talk about that in just a second. But even though if we're breaking even with a lot of ad spend and bringing a couple 100,000 people, even if you lose money in the beginning, you eventually make money by retaining customers in the long term when it comes to the subscription side of things. So this is extremely important. You need to make sure that you understand this. We do this in the supplement space, in the coffee space, in cannabis products. You can also do this in any technology related product that people might be using it on a monthly basis. Now, if somebody purchased 2 bottles, you get a free digital booklet, plus you get a free shipping, all right? Nothing special, but you can visually see that they're offering free gifts with the first order. Again, this is a subscription. 56% off is only for the first order. That doesn't mean it's gonna cost you 56% less. They want you to get in, and then they will either give you like 10% or 20% discount later based on like the products you're selecting. Now, this is where I personally make profits from my brands, where we upsell them by bottles or like the packs or by like the bundles, where we offer like 4 bottles, where we mention most popular 4 bottles, $15.95 each, or we can do like 6 bottles, $14.95 per bottles, and we say best deal. This is where we make money. But also, this is where we actually talk about the free products. We talk about the free spoon. This is cheap. This is a really cheap product. Summer tumbler, all right, with the Javi branding. So that's basically what's happening is like the more you buy, the more free gifts you get. And in reality, digital booklet doesn't cost money. Free shipping, you can see right here, the product order is almost $90. And then we have a coffee spoon plus a summer tumbler that are not very expensive either. Now, as a business owner, I'm making money upfront by, instead of selling like 1 product, I'm selling 6 bottles to one person. So I'm increasing my average order value, but in the back end, I'm kind of like losing 50% off, which is totally fine. But the consumer is winning here because I'm going to give them 56% off. I'm going to send out the product with free shipping. And once they're hooked, they're my customer for life. All right. Or in the e-commerce space, retention time can stay anywhere from 12 to like 3 years, 12 months to like 3 years on average. If I talk about like a coffee industry, all right. So if you have like a product that can be used for like 6 months, 12 months, hair clinic or like a hair care products or like a skincare product, people use that on a monthly basis. Here you can see, again, they keep talking about subscribe and save every 90 days, 56% off first order. Select flavors, monthly subscription benefits, 6 bottle refill, ships every 90 days and $19.95 each. Here they are giving away you a bottle for $14.95 for the first time. Here they're saying like 6 bottle refills, ships every 90 days at $19.95. And you can adjust flavors, shipments, or cancel anytime. Free US shipping, gifts, and savings off your first shipment. Buy once, and this is what you pay for the bottle plus $5.95 shipping. They also give you an option to like buy one time, but they mention we recommend a subscription that you can experience a variety of Javi's delicious flavors and recipes. And then you can see right here there are some UGC content as well with people losing weight and having fun, right? 3 easy steps to actually create Javi. Okay. How we comparison to Javi compared to like any other brands. 5-star reviews, and then we have written reviews, plus we have video reviews. Okay, there's a lot of UGC content, lots of social proofing. Then we have FAQ section, and then we have a footer. Now this is where it gets interesting. From here, I can go to select flavors, and it'll take me to another page. That's why I was talking about in the beginning, like you have to have like something that is custom built. It's not possible with plugins. Even if you can create plugins, in the long term, it will crash your website, or it will make your website so slow. Or if you use any page builders, it will make it so slow that you're not going to be able to recover from it. And I do that with all the time with a lot of my clients, and it doesn't work out. So select at least 6 bottles. Summer special, big savings, and free gifts on your first month's subscription box. Coffee lovers are raving, new flavors selling out. New flavors restock June 6th, estimated sellout date June 13th. So they're giving away this urgency. Now here you can see bestsellers, sold out 4x times. New flavors, exclusive, and I can easily add the products into my cart as much as I can, all right? And once I add the products, I can see summer special, free gifts with your order, free. Proceed to checkout, gifts unlocked 4x4. If I go and unselect these options, let me actually do 3. Okay, you can see right here, still gifts are showing up. One product, still gifts are showing up. Now it's not gonna let me check out. It says select 5 or more bottles. So I have to select like 5 or more bottles, and then I can easily go to the checkout page. Now, this is the type of landing pages experiences we create in-house when it comes to the Shopify. If you're struggling with landing pages design, your business is not scaling to the next level, you have a lower conversion rate with your store, you are running a lot of revenue on the paid traffic like Facebook, Google, TikTok, you are bringing traffic, you're converting at like 1%, 2% max, and you cannot really scale your store to the next level, you can always contact me. My calendar link is in the description below. I'm super happy to help you. Plus, I build everything custom in-house, plus the design, plus the strategy. So you don't have to use 10 different people from different websites, from different agencies to help you build a really good 7 to 8 figure brands. I personally manage my own cannabis brands, which I cannot speak on the YouTube because they might ban me just because of using the cannabis word. But we do this all the time in-house. We know how traffic reacts to these type of landing pages. So I'm happy to help you. And again, my calendar link is in the description below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.